Now that we've learned about arrays, I'm going to show you a different type of loop called the for each loop, which is designed to work with collections of data. Arrays are collections, and as you dig into the C# language, you're going to find there are various other types of collections as well. The purpose of a for each loop is to loop through an entire collection from start to finish. When we use a for loop to go through an array, we have a variable that determines the index and we know where we are in the array. Sometimes though, we just want to go from start to finish and we really don't care which element we're on at the time. So to demonstrate this, I created a character array called SumLetters that has the letters from A to Z, and an integer array called SumNumbers, which has the numbers from 1 to 10. And I'm going to use the for each loop to go through these. First, I'm going to just print out all the letters in the SumLetters character array. So I'm going to type for each, and again you see my Visual Studio snippet helping me out. I'm going to hit tab tab, and you'll see that it uses the var keyword, var item in collection. This first one is a variable that is going to contain the value of the current element. So the first time through the loop it will be A, then B, then C, etc. So let's just call this letter. In the collection is the array SumLetters. Inside here we can do a console.writeLine and print the letter out. And this should print the elements of the array vertically. Let's put it in a console read line so it doesn't close, and run the application. And you will see that it printed the letters A to J. Next, I'm going to loop through some numbers, and I'm only going to print the odd numbers. So again, we're going to do for each var num in SumNumbers. And we're going to say if the num mod 2 is not equal to 0, that means there's a remainder, then we're going to write out the num. We'll space that out a little bit. Now I'm going to run the app, and you're going to see that after it prints the alphabet numbers, it prints the numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. The for each loop is a much more elegant way to go from the start to the end of a collection. You can't go backwards, you don't have as much granular control as you do in a for loop, but for just going start to finish, it's awesome. We love it.